Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Cat by Nagendra. So in this video, we are going to create this simple stamping tool part. So here you can see isometric view we are having. So this is like a bowl. So whatever you will get these bowl shapes, always you can do in same procedure in a easy way I am going to explain you. So here we are having top view, then this is the front view, this is the section view we are having, then detailed view they have given here with reference to this. So first we are having here blank sheet outer dimensions 390 into 300. So let me enter into a new part. On the top plane I'll go for sketch. We are having one rectangle like this. Dimension for this we are having. So here length of 390, width of 300. Okay, so in this way it is coming. If you want isometric view same like this only, so just we will make it change here dimension. This I'll make it 300, this I'll make it 390 like this. So for this sketch you can see here thickness we are having here 3.5 mm. So base flange we are having thickness of 3.5. Let's say okay like this. Then this entire step we can create by using a simple option called stamp. So to create that stamp, we need this center shape. So just on the top face, I'll go for sketch. I will create one more rectangle here. Now we need dimension for this inside rectangle. As you can see, from this edge to this edge, we are having here offset of 20. Then end radius also we are having here 70. So if you want, now only we can create this one, or else later also we can create that. So let me create now itself for base flange by using here fillet. Radius we are having here 70 for all the four corners. Okay. Then here we'll go for sketch. So same shape we are having inside with offset distance of 20. So what I'll do is same this entire case I'll use here convert entitles, then offset entitles for this one in reverse direction towards inside with a distance of 20. Let's say okay. Then whatever this outer profile is there, we will convert into construction. We don't want that profile, so just we'll convert. Again, if we delete, this will become underdefined, so we need to convert into construction. Then just I'll click on here stamp with reference to this inside sketch. See, now height we want. So this height, how much height we are having here? Total we are having 33.5. So we are having here 33.5 like this. Then next we are having draft angle here 100 degrees. It means exactly here 90 plus extra 10 degrees we are having. So I'll give here 10 degrees draft like this, 10 degrees. Then die radius. So this radius how much we are having here? 5 mm radius. Here you can see this is this radius and this is inside radius. So here we want 5. Then downside we are having 10. So here we are having 10 like this. Then bend radius. So bend radius nothing is available here. So if you want we can give here punch side radius also. So just I'll make it like this. Just I'll say okay. So let's check. First what we want, angle we want. This face to this face we are having 100 degree. Then thickness 3.5 already we know. So this is the thickness of 3.5. This line 3.5 is there. Then first we need to select check this radius. So this radius how much we are having? 8.5 is there. Downside we are having 10. So here 10 is correct. But here we are having 8.5. But what actually we want? We want 5. Then why we got 8.5? Why? Because this radius 5 they given here, but here we are giving in stamp option this radius we are having from outside. It means we are giving this radius as 5, but what we want actually outer radius is 5. It means 5 minus this thickness of 3.5 if we make, then we will get this as 5 radius. So 5 minus 3.5, here we need only 1.5. I hope you understood. Here they have given this outer radius, but here in stamping tool we are able to give this inner radius. So this is I am considering outer, this is inner. So the small radius is here, bigger radius is this one. We need bigger radius 5, but here smaller radius we are able to give. So I am making 5 minus thickness, so 1.5. Let's say okay. Now if I click on this, you can see a radius of 5 mm. That's it. Simple step. Then here we are going to create this pattern circles. So one circle dia is 17. So here we don't have any proper dimensions. So let me create with our own dimensions. So somewhere here what I'll take is exactly concentric to this I'll start. For this we are having diameter of 17. Then same we want here multiple. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So linear sketch pattern. Entitles to pattern is this. We need here total 9. Then we don't know this gap also. So blindly I'll give here. Similar like concentric to that. Later we can adjust that. Then this direction 2, 4, 6. Total we want here 6. In reverse direction, same we'll mention dimension. And let's say okay. So if you want proper relation, this one and this one will make it here concentric. Same here also, this circle and this circle will make it here concentric. Same center point it will take. Then everything will make it here extruded cut up to next. Let's say okay. That's it. Very simple option and very simple step. Now let's create a drawing for this to cross check whether we have achieved proper dimensions or not. So for that, just we'll go for file. So before that we need to save it. So I'll save here. Then file, make drawing from part. Select the drawing sheet. I'll take A3. Then by using here view palette. So we want here top view. Then under that one more view. Escape. We need one center section view. So we'll go for drawing section with reference to horizontal, exactly with reference to the center. Okay. Here one. So just I'll double click here. I need same distance. Bold, italic, like bold, underline, section A. Then this detailed view here. So detailed view, exactly this position. Okay. So I need to increase the size for this. Just I'll come down. Then use here custom scale. So 3:5 is there. So I'll increase that. If I keep 2:1. So just we can customize here how much we require. 1:1 I'll keep it. Then next we are having here same isometric view. So isometric view, drag and drop. Just I'll convert into here 3D shading. So if you want same color also we can apply same. So here different type of colors also we can apply, or material also we can apply. So usually we'll make here with the SS. So stainless steel I'll apply. So different type of steels will be there. Carbon say stainless steel I'll apply. Yes. So for this, mouse right click, open drawing. We can open drawing. So let's check dimensions now. This outer dimension we want this to this 390. This to this we are having 300. Radius for this 70. Then dia here 17. Then height here from here to here. See 37 we got, but actually what we want 33.5. It means thickness extra we have added. So only making drawing is very important to cross check whether we have created properly or not. So just I'll edit this stamp. This 33.5 minus 3.5 will make it 30. Why? Because the stamping it is considering from here to here only. So if we give extra 3.5, extra it will come. So open drawing, automatically it will get updated. Then next we are having dimensions. Let's check. First we want this thickness of 3.5, radius for this of 5, radius for this of 10. Then from this to this we are having 20. So here less it is coming. Why? Because 20 they given from inside, but we are not going to select that point, so extra it will come. Then this 3.5 will be there. Then again here radius 1 is there and angle is there. So this to this we want angle of 100 degree it is there. We have forgotten to give only this radius of 1 mm top and bottom. So we'll open. We want fillet for upper face and lower face with radius of 1 mm. Let's say okay. Control plus tab you can use to shift from drawing to part and part to drawing. So here radius of 1. That's it. So like this we can create this simple part in sheet metal design. So I hope you have understood how to create in a simple way. Why? Because while seeing this we will think a lot of options like lofted sheet metal bond, like base, all like in different way also we can create. But creating in a simple way is very important, and whatever design you are going to create, other person should be able to modify that easily. In that way we need to design. So I hope you have understood how to create this, and I feel like this is very informative for you. So if you feel this video is informative, please share to your friends to whom it will be useful. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting and please subscribe if you are watching my channel first time. Thank you so much.